I meant to go live last night, but the YouTube app wouldn't let me. So now that I'm live, I'll be on every night, 9 o'clock. Right now I'm on hold with on the other phone with let's see here. Let's see.
Please continue to hold for the next available visitor support technician.
I'm trying to
Your call
help
is
out guys in there
important,
and
we will respond to calls in the
answer
order in
calls
which
and
they are received. You may
send
also contact
messages and
GTO Renovo Visitor Support
talk to
through
people that
the
don't have
scheduling
nobody,
website
but everybody
by
else
clicking
just
the Contact tab. Please
quit
remember
on.
to check the FAQ help topic.
I don't know.
Our hours of operation for visitor support are from 8 a.m.
My ex
to 5
Brandy
p.m.
was my ex from 12 years ago. We hooked up because of her brother that's in there, and she sent me a crazy ass message. I got a little chat head right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see if I can show the phone here. There's a little chat head on there. See that little chat head in the corner on the right? Yeah, that's Brandy. But she's a nutball. I'm trying to help her out. She's weirded out because she and I were co-defendants in 2006. Alright, now I'm trying to figure this out. This is annoying. This is going on like an hour waiting on her to try to fix this visit. And then they set me up with somebody. So, I don't know. But my plan is to go live and talk about random everyday events, the mundane. What are you doing, puppies? What are you chewing on? What's your babies? Hi, you babies. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, babies. What's up, babies? So when you're trying to name one, and you go, what do I give the name? I think of all the bitches in the world that I know, and I go, okay, just number one that's on my list would be the one that actually got my heart, Anna. But I couldn't name a puppy Anna. Yes, no, I can't. No, I can't. But I could do Brandy, Mimi, Tara, all the other. I use your babies. But we're gonna get you a name. We're gonna get you a name. It's a boy. It's a boy. So I think his name should be the most fitting name that I can think of. On it, Shorty sounds about right. Oh, babies. Yes, you babies. But life goes on. God is good. Been good to me. I'll have to go. Dude, I tried last night, and that didn't work out too well. I lost the tracer. Calls kept coming in. I'm working on that. But I'm gonna trace him. I'm gonna track him, and I'm gonna do the bounty hunter thing. I mean, I had to make sure that there was a way to do it without being charged for some crime, such as you move a person against their will, and you're charged with kidnapping. So, stop. Come here, but life will go on. I just want to put this out there. Today's gonna be interesting. First time I've ever actually had to suit up to try to go bring somebody to jail. Yes. Go get your team to jail, huh? He's gonna go to jail, huh? Yes, he is. Dude, let me tell you a little bit about this scumbag and why I'm willing to do this. His old lady calls me. Her name's Angelica. Angelica calls me and she's crying. She says, he left. He fucking left. He did it to us again. This is 9 times he's done this to us. Screwed us over. And I was like, what are you talking about? Danny, he left. He just took off. He ate all my pills, and I need those for I just got cancer. And she says, he ate all my pills. And then we got in an argument over it, and he just took off. He stole my debit card. I said, enough said. I said, what do you want done? I need to know what to do, she says. I need advice. I said, oh, hell. Don't ask for relationship advice from me. I'm the best person to not give advice from. You want my advice? Don't take my advice. When it comes to relationships, if I ever have a successful one, then I can probably give you advice. But as it stands right now, it sounds like you know what you need to do. That man needs to be behind bars. If he doesn't give a shit about them kids, then that's where he should be. She got babies with him. Call coming in. No. I hope it answered. That's the jail. I'm waiting on this girl Gwen to call, and I keep having to answer him, no matter what I'm doing. Well, this is kind of important because, damn stupid device. Keep saying rotate device. I don't even know where the camera's at to look, so I'm gonna go wee. Anyways, auto shit shower shave. Go to work on tracking. This time I got a different method to track on who the crowd he's with, so I'll have to contact Azteca Bones and make sure that they're the ones who granted his $10,000 bond, and to make sure that they don't commandeer her family's vehicles and stuff that she put up for him. So at that point, I'll be back on in a little bit. I just gotta get this stupid GTL. Look at this stuff, man. This is retarded. Look. It didn't say call in progress, does it? Can I show you this? Can you see it? Okay. Let's see. There. Can you see the time? This has all been on hold. It's retarded. But, yep, I try to do what I can for people that don't have nobody. But if they don't have nobody because of their own choosing and they keep doing the same stupid stuff over and over again, I won't. I want to use this channel to alert from an ex-con, I'm now a man of God, families of scams that are run on families. That if Con's asking you for money, they better make sure you check into that a little bit harder, especially when it's a second. Oh, hello. Yes, I had a visit set up, and they set up the wrong visitor. You set up Joshua Leveler instead of Gwendolyn Lopez. I've been on hold for 35 minutes, and I was on hold for fucking an hour and a half on the last one. And
what is the name of the jail or facility?
It's Pima County, Arizona. You just set up the wrong visitor. I just need to change the visitor that you set up.
Well, let me check your account here first. So, what is your name one more time?
The name's James Johnson. By the way, we're live on YouTube. I'm trying to do a documentary on a lot of things right now, and you just chance happen to be the person that answered the call, so you're live on YouTube. Figured it's fair to say, since I gotta give disclosures for anybody I do put on here in order to but my goal is to hurry up the phone call, get this done, get back to the live feed that I'm trying to do.
Is it James Edward Johnson?
No. My name is James Jonathan Johnson. My visitor ID, hang on a second here, my visitor ID is, well, it's not present. The person that I'm trying to visit, I know her ID, but the confirmation number, shit, that's also on here. Let's see here. Let's go here. Let's go into, hang on, I'm trying to locate my confirmation number for the visit.
Okay.
The confirmation number is, visit notice, confirmation number is 1848181. But it's the wrong inmate. Right visitor, wrong inmate. You have Joshua Daniel Levler. It's supposed to be.
Okay, yes, I see that.
It's supposed to be Gwendolyn Lopez. And her ID number is 1853944. Just to say, it's awfully nice to be able to look at myself doing any of the ordinary or the mundane. I mean, I'm proud of who I've become. God is my rock, my salvation. And I'm going to try to do right by everybody that comes in my path from here on. And those who came in my path, I'll make amends. Did you locate her?
Yes, I'm just making the changes right now here.
I still want the same. I want the same visit time. I haven't rescheduled anything for that time. It's should be. Well, I'm live on YouTube, so everybody's gonna pretty much know every step that I make from here on. This is more so that I don't get myself in trouble. And so that everybody can see that I'm a new me. I'm a new old me. And I dropped it. You see that? That's how you feel when you're flying. Sit that down for a second. Sit you down for a second. Go ahead, take this bad mama jamma off.
So did you say it was Gwendolyn Gavorko Lopez?
Gwendolyn Gavorko Lopez, yes. Man, I'm healthy. It looks different looking at it in the camera, though. It makes me wonder. It says I can message people. I don't know how that works. How do I share it? Oh, it lets me share it to... Interesting. Is it gonna make me... Okay.
Okay, so your visit is confirmed. It is going to be the same confirmation number. The inmate is Gwendolyn Lopez.
Alright. Same time, same confirmation number. Everything's great?
Yes, that's correct. The only change is the inmate.
Okay. And just to verify, I have another inmate that's on there. His name is that's supposed to be visited tomorrow, and his name is Floyd Lee. Is that accurate?
Floyd Lonell Lee at 10:30 in the morning. Yes,
I'm just making sure because last time I had issues with this was Sunday and I couldn't get a hold of nobody. And that was money down the toilet because you got to pay for these online visits. And I am not made of money. So
10:30 tomorrow with Floyd Lee.
Yeah, that's fine. I set that one. That one's right.
Okay.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. I got to get back to my live YouTube. You've been very helpful. Is there anything y'all can do about the customer service responses time? Because 40 minutes on the phone, like if you know anything about your own company, GTL charges by the minute. Well, life runs by the minute, and time is money, and time can't be wasted no matter what. So.
Yeah, but if you have access to internet and a laptop computer, you can log in into your account and schedule on visits as well. and then an email service. We also provide that. But for during the past weeks, we have been kind of busy, but.
Well, is there any way that if I have any future issues with your company, that you can send me an email like right now, so that I can just file it in my emails? That way, I have the contact information for just a visit. Because your company is so vast that if you have a problem with sending link units or sending debit time or sending to the trust fund, you have to contact different numbers. I want the number for visitation, so I don't go and wait all that time. I get a hold of somebody and it's for link units. You know what I mean?
Okay. And the email that I see here is pimpjohnson174@gmail.com.
That is correct. I can give you an alternate if you need an alternate as well. But that one's, yeah, that's the primary one I'm utilizing. But I also have james@jjhandymanservice.org.
Let me just send you the information for your visit with Floyd. But then there's not like an empty email there.
All right. Well, I thank you for all your help. It's been
no problem. Thanks for being patient as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, with dealing with anything with GTL, you have to have patience. Now, I got a question. Okay, you're the visitation people. All right, now, I had link units put on my tablet before I bonded out. I put $20,000 bond up to get out, to be able to come out here and help people and do right and fight my case. So I had link units put on the day I bonded. Actually, the bond was, they were at the cashier's window, and the person that had sent them via online sent them to my tablet instead of sending them to my trust fund. But so they're still stuck on my tablet. How do I get that back? They say that they're non-refundable. Well, I don't see how it can be non-refundable if you can't use them because I'm not in there. So GTL just steals the money? Is that how it works?
So that will be only for, is it like regular phone calls or just?
No, link units are link units are the units that you put on the tablet so you can purchase apps and stuff through the GTL offers, like music, streaming of music, streaming of movies. It's quite a substantial amount, so I was just trying to get that refunded, and I didn't know how to go about it because they're telling me there's no refunds.
Yeah, well, let me take a further look into that. So what you can do is just send me the email there. So reply to my email with your information and what you're requesting, and I'll let you know a little bit more about that.
All right, I appreciate it. What was your name again? What was your name?
Manuel.
Manuel. All right, Manuel. I appreciate it. Thank you much. Y'all take care. I got to get back to life.
No problem.
All right.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay, have a nice day. Bye.
Alrighty then. Let's see if I can get anybody to join this thing. I don't know exactly how this is supposed to work, so let's check her out. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Here's me watching me watch myself. 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 Okay, that's annoying. I gotta turn that off. Okay. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I gotta get back to doing what I gotta do. I just thought this was interesting. So, anyways, I'm going to expose a bunch of scams that convicts run. I'm going to show you some cheap life hacks. I'm going to show you how to get, well, a little more cleaned up than this. It's kind of scruffy right here. Yeah, I'll go shave in a minute. But I work hard on me. This is me now. What is this? I'm not exactly sure how any of this is supposed to work, so I'm trying to advertise, but what are you advertising? Let me sell you a product I know absolutely nothing about. Ready? Buy this. Does that sound like a good sales pitch? No. Let me sell you a product that I've used for 10 years. Really realize when you're doing anything in life. Okay, I gotta go. I will be back on in a bit. But I've been on here for a minute, and I've got some more tracking. Oh, you stupid phone. I gotta go ahead and find this motherfucker. But if I can, I don't know who's watching. Who's watching? But I plan on being on every night at 9. I'm gonna be a little more professional with it. This just happens to be a trial run. When YouTube finally let me log on and go live, yeah, it is on. You're gonna get to see firsthand what an ex-con that changed his life around, gave his life to God, can do, and the lengths that he's willing to go for the families he's created, and for all intents and purposes. My Elizabeth Palacio, my goal is to ensure your safety, security, and future. Through God and Jesus, I'll make sure it happens. Anna, I hope you make the right decisions here. Claudia and Nicole, I've always loved y'all, and I'll put my life down for any one of you have harm ever coming your way. I'll be watching, contrary to what you believe. I care. Brandy, I ain't forgot you. If you need help, just ask. That's the same thing I tell you, Navid levas a sueta. If you need help, just ask. I promise these people that I would look out for you, and I promise them I'd look out for them. And if your word ain't much, then it ain't a amount of hill beans what you say. Because people still have the same worries and concerns. But if I say it, it's gonna happen. I'll be back on later with a little bit more of awareness on the scams and maybe an added status update. I'm gonna see if I can't get this connected to an external cam somehow or another so you can follow me around. So that I can keep up this girlish figure. And it's not for anything but I'll go ahead and get at this now. I'll be back on in a bit. I need to shave. Shower. You can't watch that. I mean, I'll put it on, but I think YouTube might ban it. I don't know. It'd be like that, what is it, Ed TV on that movie. Like, and this is the life of me. You're walking down, you're all talking to all these tweakers and all these fucking people that you used to associate with, and you're trying to turn them and convert them, but they don't want to hear you. Well, mine's a little more exciting than that. I'll find out everybody's problems, and I help them find a solution. Problem here is, I'm avoiding my own. My problem is, my heart belongs to somebody I hate. Don't even understand the reality of it. The ramifications of me trying to contact said person outweighs the positives of just being patient. In Philippians 4:6 it says, don't get anxious for anything, but give it to me. When I give my promise to the Lord, it's hard to do. And sit and be patient. But faith without works is dead also, so. And again in Philippians 4:13 it says, I can do all things through Christ who giveth me strength. I believe it. I've overcome some obstacles in life. Shit, I've got hurdles that I just can't even imagine scaling. Walls that seem to go on forever, forming around me. But I break down the barricades and I always come through smelling like a rose. And that's because God is love, God is light. So I'm gonna try to help out everybody I can. If you have any questions, suggestions, please let me know what you want to know. If I don't know, I will research. Okay, everybody. See you at 9, unless something comes up earlier. Bye.